Hi guys, it's me, moley-kun, back with another video, and today I'm going to read for you some of my poetry from my collection Sketches from a Curious Mind. It is available on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below if you wanted to buy your own copy. There's quite a few themes running through this collection of poetry, because it is a collection of most of all the poetry I've written over the last 20 years. So there's quite a few themes, and you can also see my style sort of develop through it. But the piece I'm going to read for you today is The Piano, which is a piece from my high school days, inspired from when we had a sort of school outing to watch a Swedish pianist perform, and I was entranced by watching him play. It seemed like he was almost possessed as his fingers worked over the keys, and that was like I tried to encapsulate in this poem. So, sitting on the empty stage, looking out into the empty hall, stands a lonely piano, silent and alert. One by one the people enter, shuffling through row upon row until they find a suitable resting place. They sit themselves down and watch the stillness of the piano. The stillness returns their stare. Enter the pianist, his presence full of authority. The piano slips into shyness, hiding behind the pianist's oar. The pianist takes his seat, prepares himself with a deep breath, the audience twitching nervously. First note is struck, followed by another, and another, till the hall is filled by a heavenly melody, swimming up to the rafters, then returning down the circle round the audience, under the chairs, and filling every inch of space. The magician is now at work. The melody plays on as a soft light emanates down. Divine aura around pianist and piano, uniting the two in harmony. A harmony soon to be thrown into discord, when suddenly the melody changes, and heavenly notes are placed with the raw emotion of the neglected piano. Its anger, its rage, and its fury all spill out at once, binding the audience in their places. The piano now becomes the master, the pianist its puppet. As the piano's rage rides on the air, the pianist struggles to regain control, being tossed this way and that, the audience helpless, bound by the spell, only able to watch. They fall out of existence. Time, space, and matter, all is lost. Lost to the spell, the piano sighs. A momentary pause in the melody, a chance for the pianist. And grabbing his opportunity, he tames the piano, subduing its anger, bringing back a flood of angelic chorus. Harmony restored, the pianist performs his final trick, gently charming the piano into a slumber. The notes become softer, softer and quieter until all that is left is silence. The pianist shifts back. Existence is restored as if nothing ever happened. The spell is broken. The piano sits silent once more. The pianist rises to his feet, faces his audience, bowing gracefully, before making his exit. One by one the people stand, shifting through row upon row, heading out into the night air, amazed, confused, and astounded, while inside remains the stillness of the piano, the stillness and its empty stare as it sits on the empty stage, looking out towards an empty hall. An elegant black piano, silent and alone. So yeah, that is The Piano. There are many more poems in the book, and across many themes. Some of them dealing with sort of darker parts of human nature, especially sort of my teenage years. There's a lot of angst going on. But there's also a lot of lighter ones like The Piano. So please do, if you are interested, pick up a copy of this. I'll put the link in the description below. And if you'd like to hear more of my poetry read on my channel, then put in the comments that you would like to do so as well, and I'll find another one to read out on camera. So thank you all. I will see you next time. Bye.